safety car. And here we go. Here's the 5 red lights. All of a sudden, not even a countdown to let us know. And we are holding and we are away. The Grand Prix has begun with a flash, and immediately heading into turn number 1, it's going to be absolute chaos. The Ferraris left and right on the back of Seb. There's contact through turn 1, but the Ferraris did get away well. Arrow is in the lead now. Ranky is out of the race already. We've had there's quite a few disconnects. So, as we race up through Rouge and Radion, MB has shot up into the top 3. Dixie had a bad start and has dropped further down after the collision at lap 1, turn 1. And now we're going all the way wide, and Aston Martin on the grass in the background. But Arrow now leads this race. Seb and MB are second and third. We go further up the field though. We've got a three-way battle here. Techno trying to get back into the top 3, should I say, as he's fighting against MB in the Mercedes. Dixie trying to get back through as well, but cannot find the cannot find the pace as he tries to go around the outside through the bus stop chicane, and he couldn't quite do it. Alfie though, having a good exit out of the bus stop into turn 1. This could be a chance for him if he makes it known that he's going to send it here. And Dixie does break early. He's going to go down the inside. He collects his teammate. The Mercedes drivers have a brief collision, and that costs Alfie just a little bit of time. Same for MB, as Dixie is now back in the top 5. No worries about further back for just another few corners before we get onto the long straight, as Alfie is now once again putting pressure on Dixie towards the end of this straight. There's going to be an overtake for sure, as both the Mercedes are making moves to get one of them into the top 3 and the other one trying to get back into the top 5 as the Ferrari of Dixie goes off the road. And these two have brought away, and they're looking at a move through Rouge. What a move from Arrow there to try and get alongside Seb. He couldn't quite do it, but he had a proper good run for a moment at trying to get past. And he's now going to look at the inside of the next turn on the end of the straight. He's gone alongside, and he's dove past for the lead. Arrow leading the race once again. Will he stay in the lead though? Seb's losing time to Arrow, actually. That is something to keep note of. But then again, he's not really been deploying, so yeah, now he's going to close right back in. So never mind about him losing time on Arrow. It was just because he wasn't deploying and he was harvesting his battery, which was a smart move, because now, look, he's got a perfect move lined up. He doesn't even have to burn any battery here. Dubsy is retired in the pit lane. Unfortunate retirement for one of the Haas drivers. Not a great start to the season for them, but it is a good start for Seb as he retakes the lead again on lap 4 in We Have Fun F1. So keep an eye on the drivers that are fighting Mallard and Dixie. Oh, Dixie going onto the inside of Alfie Nerf Boy and takes P5, but that was not a great way to have done it. Dixie loses the place and gets overtaken again by Alfie, and again he makes contact with the Mercedes driver, and that is not ideal for the Ferrari in P7 at the moment, because Mallard has made his way past him and nearly goes past Alfie himself. Dixie back down to 7th now. And that was not ideal for him at all. He just lost time there. This is lap 7, so I don't think he's going to box yet, unless he is coming in for an early undercut strategy. I wouldn't expect him to come in, unless he's maybe two-stopping. I have no idea. What is he doing? Is he going to come in? No. Oh, he is coming in! Seb's coming in! I predicted it! Into the pits comes Seb, the GOAT, on lap 7, going to lap 8 in the Red Bull. In he comes. Let's see what tyre he picks. Spending so much time in the menus, don't have everyone added, so it happens. Back to these two though. Ansu is fighting Mallard side by side. The Cadillac and the McLaren go towards the bus stop chicane. Only a few more corners to go, and this battle will be determined. Mallard is ahead at the moment. Will Ansu give up though into the bus stop chicane? He's way further back, so yes, he is going to give up here. Oh, a big lock up for Mallard though. Alright, let's focus then. Seb will control the restart, going to lap 14 out of 22. The safety car is going to be in at the end of this lap. Seb will choose when to go, and I assume it's going to be out of the bus stop chicane. Let's see, 30 miles an hour through the bus stop chicane, by the way, looking at the speeds of it. And now he's going to try and get a good line on the exit. He has gone for it, and away he goes, crossing the line. It is green flags in We Have Fun once again, and immediately MB down the inside of Arrow into turn 1. The Ferrari was caught napping, and the Mercedes has taken advantage of it, immediately jumping up to 2nd place, and that will help Seb out to immediately break 1 second to the cars behind him, and now he just needs to push further out as quickly as he can to avoid having battles with the other drivers. To break away and get this win would be ideal. Arrow and MB going side by side towards the next corner. Are they going to get ahead? Is Arrow going to get ahead of MB? Down the inside, he does get ahead of the Mercedes. Will he stay ahead though? Well, that's wait and see really. For the time being, can he stay past though? Is a whole nother question. through Radion we go, and up towards the next corner. Down this long straight. He's going to get boxed in here by the Cadillac in the Alpine. Is Ansu going to get back past him? Hayes is up to third. What's happened here? Freeway battle. The Alpine is off the road, and Hayes has dropped from third to fifth, but he's going to go back into fourth, passing MB, and immediately he's going to try and move on the Alpine as well. Techno defending well to stay in third place. Hayes had a really good look, but could not stay past, unfortunately. Meanwhile, Seb and Arrow are flying away again as usual. So MB in 6th place loses ground there to Hayes and Techno, and that was really unfortunate. Hayes is now going to try and get past Techno on the exit of Radion, and he can't quite do it, but maybe on the straight he can as we go towards the next corner. Meanwhile, Arrow and Seb are side by side all of a sudden, and Hayes and Arrow and Seb have come together. Arrow is spun and he's on the recovery, but he's dropping places fast. Arrow losing all of the positions in one go. Techno up to second, Hayes down to into third, Mallard up to fourth, Arrow down to ninth.
Save Arrow.
As there's just Seb in the distance who's run away with it. But meanwhile, we've got a lot of overtakes happening. Hayes, 3 minutes down one. Hayes goes into the back of Mallard, and he himself gets clipped as they both lose positions. The Ferraris are now 5th and 6th as Hayes and Mallard drop places all of a sudden. That was awful for both drivers. Hayes goes into the back of him. And now Techno is fighting MB for 2nd place with 2 laps to go. Oh, here it comes. Dixie looking at a move to get past Alfie. Arrow gets past Dixie, and he's going to try and pass Alfie down into the bus stop chicane. He goes very deep and looking like he won't get the move, surely not. On the exit, yeah, he loses it to his teammate and Alfie in one go. The McLaren of Raheen has not had an ideal run. No, that might have been Mallard even. As into turn 1, looking at both the Ferraris, trying to get past the Mercedes of Alfie. Dixie does get past. Will he stay past on the exit though? Yes, he will. For the time being, Dixie is up to 4th. And Arrow is in 6th place, trying to get into the top 5 to pass Alfie. They've isolated him, and now they're trying their best to make a move. Meanwhile, further up the field, MB and Techno go side by side for P2. The Mercedes and the Alpine are absolutely giving it their all into the next few turns. And it looks like Alfie has gone back into P4 past Arrow once again. We've got to go to Seb though. Seb has done everything right in this race that he could have done. Started on pole, had a lucky safety car that helped him out. Well, it didn't help him out. It just happened, I suppose. And now he gets to celebrate a victory. As meanwhile, the other two go side by side. We're going to go back to Seb though, as he comes out to the bus stop chicane. He will win the first race of the season in We Have Fun F1 Tier 2 Season 8. Winner of the Belgian Grand Prix. Seb the GOAT finishes first. Techno second, MB third, Alfie fourth, but he's side by side with Arrow to the line. Arrow does get past thanks to turn penalties. Hayes into the top 5, splits the Ferraris. Dixie 6th, Alfie in 7th after that. Codzilla 8th, Ansu 9th, Andy is 10th. James 11th after time penalties, Mallard 12th, and then it's gone. Northie and the rest of the drivers at the back of the field all spread out really. But yeah, looking at this, what a win for Seb. Unbelievable stuff. Congratulations to Seb for winning the first race of the season.